God told me to cut off friends I had known since high school. At first, I didn't want to believe it, but deep down, I knew something was off. Both of those friends were haters. They truly didn't want to see me win. They treated everything like a competition, always trying to prove they were above me. The slick comments, the hateful looks, the way they treated me differently when others were around, it was all adding up. The only reason I stayed connected to one of them was because she helped me during my homeless situation. Even though she wasn't the best supporter, she did lend me $500, which I paid back once I got back on my feet in Crockett. Still, I was at my tipping point. The only thing holding me back from cutting everyone off completely was my writing project. I wasn't the best writer growing up, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. My parents didn't teach me, and fake family members deliberately sabotaged my education. It was hard to focus in school while dealing with trauma at home. Still, deep down in my spirit, I knew writing, especially creating stories, was my calling. But just because it's my passion doesn't mean it's easy. I often gave up before I even started. I would get halfway through something, then quit completely. Frustrated with myself, I finally declared that I was going to create a new story, stick with it, and finish it, mistakes and all. When I told the fake friend about my decision, she offered to help me write it. At first, she was willing. She helped me edit a couple of chapters. But over time, I noticed her frustration with my slow progress. Back then, my mind was scattered. I was still going through a lot, and I wasn't dedicating myself to writing the way I should have. But that didn't mean I was going to take her attitude. She became disrespectful, talked behind my back, and started blatantly ignoring me. That's when I had enough. I blocked her and the other fake friends too. It was the right decision. God revealed to me that not only has she told everyone about my homeless situation, my father's death, and how terrible my writing was, she and the others were slandering and laughing at me so badly that it spread throughout the community. I won't lie. I was angry, but I remained calm. I didn't argue. I didn't fight. I didn't even defend myself. I left it all to God and focused on my growth, because He told me no matter what they say or do, you are still favored. I will avenge you, and you will have the victory. Everyone has their own opinion, but that doesn't mean I have to believe it. I don't care what people think of me. I don't need their validation. All I need is God. I truly forgave them, and I don't regret having a relationship with them because they taught me valuable lessons. But forgiveness does not mean reconciliation. You guys betrayed my trust and created a one-sided beef. You told my private business to others to make me feel small. You slandered me. You assumed the worst about me. And after all that, you had the nerve to message me years later as if nothing happened. That's very fake. I wanted to respond so badly. I wanted to tell you about yourself, but I didn't. I had to repent and forgive myself for being messy and for delaying what God already told me to do. And yeah, you helped, but you didn't do everything. My writing didn't just get better. I got better at telling my own stories. God showed me I didn't need you. And if I just get serious and focus on my craft, I'll grow and improve at my own pace. That incident changed me. I don't have friends. It made me not want to be around people unless God sent them. Now I keep everything private. If I do share something, it's so vague, you still don't know anything real about me. And honestly, I thank God for that because at the end of the day, He's my real friend. Thank you so much for listening to my testimony series. Stay tuned for the next part.